Hi guys, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Man, is heating up by the day. Remember that Simon Ekpa declared plans to unveil the complete plan of the Biafran map come December 2nd. Not only that, there will be a total lockdown for 30 days for all government institutions in the southeast. This is serious. He said this will continue unless the leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is being released. Man, why can't they just release Nnamdi Kanu for once? Well, the defense headquarters said, no way, this guy can't do that. No. Now they have moved to table the issue to the European Union government. They said they are going to go through the appropriate channel to table the matter to them. That is the matter of Simon Ekpa. This guy is giving them headaches, sleepless nights. Once and for all, now they want to end it so that the European Union will help quench the plans of Simon Ekpa and hold him responsible for anything that will happen in the southeast, like insecurity, terrorism going on there. According to them, they said it's terrorism because people are terrified by the day. The gunshot, the bomb blast, nobody knows. Bullet does not know if you're a Biafran or not. You can drop dead at any time when the gun, exchange of fire start happening. So now they want the European Union to help them because they said that European Union believe in human rights and also in democracy. That Simon Ekpa have gone too far. He's biting more than he can chew. So now they are now on the game. Let's see who will win, right? Well, that is that. But the problem is that the solution is not that much. If the government of Nigeria start doing the right things, stable lights, pipe on water, free, good health care, good education, police being paid well, corruption stops, everybody is feeling the government, everybody is enjoying the government. Because as it is now, you are not even enjoying the country called Nigeria. You want to go and do passports, you will be charged more than even what is written online, the real amount. Whatever you want to do, almost everything, to the police station, you must pay money that you are not meant to pay. They will siphon from you. Everybody is looting. Everybody is looting. Once they see themselves in that high position, in a position of authority, they want to take that advantage to siphon money from the citizens. So imagine that the government start doing the right things. Social welfare, like money to be given to poor people that don't have jobs, employment everywhere, free education and the rest, good road, everything working. Imagine. It will be difficult for Simon Ekpa to sell his propaganda, his brainwashing things to his people. People will not even believe in his preaching. They say, to hell with you, go and sit down. The country is working. Nobody will even like to be his boy that will carry gun, shooting down police and the army. But you see, the way it is now, for whatever he says, people are feeling it because nothing is working in the country. So the perfect way to defeat Ekpa, if the government really want to defeat him, is by working, fixing the country called Nigeria, so that wherever you are as a citizen, you will enjoy the country. The country will always help you when you have needs. But as it is now, if you have problem, the country cannot help you. You have to start going to your friends, family, pastor. You have to just, look for solution. Native doctors, because the country have failed. Just like now, you are in Europe, right? You're in a country that is working abroad, Western countries. Things are working there. You are feeling it, even you as a foreigner. The system is working for you. So can someone like Simon Ekpa resurrect from their own country and say, let us divide the country. Let us divide from this region. The government is not helping us. We are suffering. No, the narrative will not sell. The propaganda will not sell because for them, everything is working for them. So why would they listen to that person who will say, oh, in Germany, things are not working. Let us split. In Italy, things are not working. In France, UK, America, Canada, let us divide. The narrative will not sell. You can't sell your propaganda because everything is working for them. Visible things they can see. So government in Nigeria should start doing projects. Just change. Cause a change. Just start doing the right things. Make strong laws, strong institutions, so that it will be hard for people to even steal a penny. Anyone that tries it will go to jail or be fined. hanged, electrocuted, firing squad. Do all those things. Set example with all those people doing it. You see, the rest will sit up. No matter whether you're a billionaire or not. China is doing it. But in that country, people loot money and nothing happens. But if you steal chicken or goat, you go to that jail. Or even shot dead by police. The same police shooting dead are equally corrupt. But no one has shot them dead. They are acting like they are holy. They are not equally holy. They are chasing armed robbers. Meanwhile, them too are somehow like armed robbers too. They equally steal, loot from the people, take bribes. Is that not corruption too? Is that not evil too? Is that not against the law too? But now, they are not doing it. So if you stop Simon Ekpa, what are your plans to fix the country? Not just the region, the country at large. Will it be that bad for Nigeria to look like abroad? To have everything that abroad have? Nigeria have all the resources to do all those things. But only few people in power, big men, billionaires, people in power, government, they are the ones enjoying Nigeria. They are the ones filling the country. They are the ones that own Nigeria, the owners of Nigeria. You understand? So the other thing is this. Do you know that your own enemy is in your own household? Your enemy is not far from you. If you are suffering from malaria, it's not within you. If you are suffering from HIV, it's within you. Though you might have gotten it from somebody, but it's within you. So you are the one to cure yourself from within to get your freedom. Now, let me relate it better. When you go to the north, to the west, to buy some certain foodstuffs, they are cheap. When you come to the south, it's expensive. Why? They will inflate the price. The same Igbos that are complaining. Who is selling that yam in the Igbo land? Who is selling that chicken, that goat, that cow meat? Who is selling those foodstuffs? Who is selling those clothing? Spare parts. They are Igbos. Selling cars. Whatever business going on. Majority are Igbos doing it. But compare the price of that thing that they are selling. Compare it with the northerners selling the same thing. In the north, it's far cheaper. Most of them in the east go to the north, to the west, to buy their stock, their shops. And when they went there, it was cheap. But when they come back, something they bought for 5K, they will come back home and come back to the east and start selling it for 15K, 20K. What's the reason? Greed. They love inflating price. Yes. If you have traveled, you have lived in the north, lived in the west, come to the east, you must tell the difference. A distance of kilometer that a taxi man will take you for 500 naira in the north, in the east, they will take you for 2K. Is that the Fulani man doing it? All the inflation of price, people increasing price of things they sell in the eastern region. Is it the northerners that are doing it? Is it the Fulani man that is telling them to increase the price? When they after buying, go home and increase your price. No, that's why I said your problem is equally within. Your senators, your governors, your ministers, your kings, that will take money from the government, allocation, monthly allocation, go and fix your state, your regions. They will squander the money and do low quality jobs, substandard road that will break down within 6 months, 3 months. Is it the Fulani man that did that road, that constructed it? It's not your own engineers. Igbo engineers will still do rubbish. Substandard roads, squander, siphon the money. Governor don't take share. Commissioner take share. Minister take share. Senator take share. Local government chairman take share. Even the kings are collaborators. That's why I said your problem is within. Imagine all the governors who have ruled in the east. Imagine that they were doing the right things. The eastern region would have been developed. Even said maybe people from the west and the north will be coming to look for a job there. And most of the people calling for Biafra to come, most of them don't have investment in the east. Most of them have their properties, investment outside the Igbo land. Maybe even in South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, name it. Their businesses are not domiciled in the southeast. Some of them have their businesses in the north. So for them, if the war happens, they are protected. Even their family members are not there. So to them, their wife and children are not in the eastern region. So if the place will burn down, let it burn down. Who will die, will die. They'll say those ones have sacrificed their life for Biafra to come. Then they'll come back and start looking for positions in the government, right? Majority don't have their properties, their businesses in the southeast. Many have it outside Nigeria. Some have it outside the Igbo land, the eastern region. So to them, if it happens, they have nothing to lose. They don't care who else will die. They will say, let them run away. Run before the war comes. But run to where? To Nigeria, right? They should run to Nigeria. The same Nigeria you are condemning. You want your people to run there for safety. That means you cannot even guarantee their safety. You want the same Nigeria to create IDP camp and save them. Run to where? Because majority of the people championing this thing are in abroad, relaxing, eating good food, collecting good money, bonus money for their children. So they don't care what happens to people back home when the war starts. And people back home don't equally understand that their own life is the one at risk. Many of them will die. They will lose family members. When the Biafra come, how can you be happy after losing your father, your mother, your sisters? Maybe you are the only one surviving. You have lost friends. Huh? So how can you enjoy the new Biafra? The pain from the loss will keep traumatizing you. That most of your family members are wiped out. You can't even think well anymore. But for them abroad, they can still reason well because their wife and children are safe. They can sleep well, enjoy the new country. So you see, think of it all. Think of it. You that is back home in that country. So the thing is this, if government can start working in the eastern region, all those ones that are governors in position of power in the eastern region, if they can start doing the right thing, we have cured ourselves. That's why I said your problem is within. A man's enemy is in his own household. All our problems are within. All our problems are within. All the kidnappers, majority of them are Igbos. One chance boys, and their majority of them are Igbos. Human parts sellers, majority of them are Igbos. Armed robbers, majority of them are Igbos within the eastern region, disturbing the same Igbo people. The people that increase prices in businesses, majority of them are Igbos. So you're not seeing that most of our problem is still within. What stops our governors from looking for investors that come and invest in the Igbo land? Well, most of them, instead of investing in the Igbo land, they take the jobs out, creating jobs for other people in the north, in the west, in South Africa, in Kenya, and Ghana. Because the more you invest in another man's region, you are helping them grow their revenue, make them get employment. Then your people will be lacking behind, no job. So imagine all these Igbo people who have taken their investment out to different countries, different regions, different states. Imagine that they all brought it, they all had their projects all in Igbo land. Imagine how Igbo land would look like. So even the citizens, the Igbos themselves, they are equally their own problem. By building that your large company abroad, your large 5-star hotel, hospital, all those big investments running in billions, when you invest it in another man's state or region or country, you are developing that country more. So imagine you did it in your own region. How will it be like? Most of the Igbo people will get jobs. When others are suffering, we'll be smiling because our region is developed. All our people invested back home. Even till today, many are not still investing in the Igbo region they call their country. They are Biafra. So you see, a man's own enemy is within. So we are our own problem somehow too. Like 95%, we are our own problem. We are our own problem. The evil pastors siphoning money, majority are Igbo. Most evil policemen, majority are Igbo. The same region. Most of the corrupt judges too, in that same state, are Igbos, covering up evil men that should be in jail. The people that rape girls are Igbos, raping their own sisters, their own very persons. So if you tell yourself the truth, you will understand that you can easily connect that we equally have our own problem. Not all the problem in Igbo land is caused by the Fulanis or the Northerners. We can fix ourselves and make life easier and better for us, but we are not doing it. The same Igbos siphoning money from fellow Igbo man. duping fellow Igbo man in business. Is it done by Hausa man? No. Even when you go to buy from Hausa shops, in the same Igbo land, you want to go and buy from Hausa shops, things are cheaper there. You buy it cheaper. When you go to your fellow Igbo man shop, you think it will be more cheaper. He will increase price. He would like to even brainwash you that his own products are from abroad. Meanwhile, it's the same thing. Hausa man is selling. He will tell you it's only from abroad. So you see that things are expensive in the southeast. Majority are caused by your own people who increase the price, and they go to the north to buy these things cheap. Yam, goat, cow meat, bag of rice, bag of beans, potato, onions, name it all. They buy those things cheap. They even fish, smoked fish. They buy it cheaper there, and when they come back home, they increase price. How is the north and your problem? Is it the north that told them after buying, go back home and increase the price times 100? Because all of them want to build house. They want to drive good cars. Have a lot of investments. So that's like competition. It's alright. So this is Dark Secrets. I'm out of here. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye.